Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Well. Starfield. Yes, sir. Welcome to our first Starfield mod review. If you're a frequent viewer of the channel, I've only been covering Fallout content on this channel so far, which I realize this may not be your cup of tea. But nevertheless, we're here. I've been meaning to play Starfield for a minute now. Ever since the Terran I meant to cover Trackers Alliance and Terran Armada, but series of unfortunate events prevented me from doing so. As you can see, I'm rocking the new Mantis ship from the Trackers Alliance stuff. Depending on how this video is received, I may just go back and cover all that stuff, which is kind of a fun segue into what we're covering today. Yes, we are covering the Headhunter, the newly released creation by Zone 79, who, if you play this game, you know very well. If you want your character to look good, you download a Zone mod, okay? Zone's been making Starfield look presentable since the game dropped, and he's released a new creation today, which we're checking out. It costs 600 credits. It adds a whole plethora of items. It adds several weapons, several outfits, a new player home, spacesuits, and even a hairstyle, which I'm rocking right now. You just go to any enhance and there you go. You can get that. It looks really cool. So look, Zone's stuff is always quality, in my opinion. But since this is a paid creation, you know, I'm not gonna pull any punches. We gotta do like a serious review. So to start this thing, you head to Denabola 1B. You'll probably get this. This is the location of the vanilla Mantis quest. You get this quest pretty much. Everybody gets this quest. You loot the secret outpost thing from a spacer or whatever, and there you go. So the quest starts immediately when you land, as you can see right there. So
if I start smiling more around you, let's not make a big deal of it.
Okay, sure thing. Yeah, this is Alana. She's from one of the almighty SE mods, Everbright. That stupid thing. I probably drowned out what I was saying. She's from another paid creation. Everbright's probably the best almighty SE mod. I've been thinking about playing through I have most of them. Yes, I have a problem. Yeah, well, I'm a Starfield enjoyer. What can okay, well, here we go. Okay, so, shit, what do we got? Oh, that's a lot of, yeah, okay. Oh, and they're all extremely high level. Yeah, so Zone has a tendency to, his enemies can be a tad bullet spongy, but they ain't shit compared to a fully, oh no. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's a glitch with my load order. I need to reorder my mods. Alright, you know what? Let's just use a different gun. There's gonna be some technical difficulties. My load order is a little bit screwed up. What do we got? Ran into trouble. Yeah, you sure did run into trouble. You ran into the Mantis. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna go full cringe in this. Alright. Ran into trouble. I'm sending word to let you know we ran into some trouble along the way there, but this could be an opportunity for another location. We stopped at Leviathan 4 after spotting an outpost without comms. While scouting out the place for gear, we ran into some bounty hunter from the looks of him. This guy was a pro. He and his pet ripped through us like nothing. We had to flee in our ships where the fight continued. Long story short, we managed to take down the bastard on Leviathan 3, thanks to my piloting skills. But yeah, his ship is a big one, so we could use some guys over here to help with the haul. Bobby. Oh, well, that boy was never right. So, okay, we're heading to Leviathan 3. Where the hell is Leviathan 3? I'm used to playing this game on Xbox. I mean, I only got this PC I've only been playing Starfield on PC for a few months. Well, not even that. Well, actually, frankly, only a couple of fucking hell. I wish you kept your, knowledge of like space lanes and shit from previous Unity jumps. Okay, well, look, I'm gonna head to Leviathan 3, and I'm gonna catch up with you guys there. Be right back.
We're here, or somewhere at least.
Okay, good. Well, I got bushwhacked by Watchtower on the way here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to cut that out just for the sake of time and to stay on track.
Landing in progress. Say something inspiring.
I got nothing. I'm kind of drawing a blank, Alana. Sorry. Crash. Okay, what did it say? Fuck. Search the crash site. Search the crash site for any survivors. I'm not drunk, I swear. To the Mantis Mobile. Alright, yes, this is a... I have an embarrassing amount of paid creations. Everyone is flawed, alright? Everybody, get off your fucking high horse, alright? Everybody has their... Oh, crap. That said, I haven't even played Terran Armada yet. I mean, like I said, I was planning to cover it on the channel. I had and Trackers Alliance as well, but I got... Shit happens, guys. Shit happens. I might still go back and do it. I don't know. It depends on how this video even performs. And there's another paid creation that just dropped today too that looked really interesting. I might just cover that. Okay, where you fucking douchebags? That's a lot of people. You know, I was just yelling about Watchtower before, but Torin, buddy, I could use some help.
Got eyes on your flare. Unleashing hell in 3, 2,
Thank you, Torin. Kaboom. Okay. Yeah, Zone tends to make his enemies a little bit bullet spongy, especially for if you're playing on harder difficulties, but thankfully I've got the good old Varun Star Shard with all the fucking perks and whatnot. This thing is a little bit OP if you got your perks right. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use the magic of editing to make this more watchable. Nope, you get back here. My leg! That's Alana, don't shoot her. Oh gosh, I really miss having the boost assault training. That's gotta be my next. I don't have any ballistic perks. I don't even know what the fuck I'm using this thing for. Where are you? Okay. Holy fucking shit. I'm gonna go ahead and go Super Saiyan on these fuckers. Oh, is that fastened Headhunter small balance pack? Okay. We got our first piece of kit, everybody. We're gonna check that out in a minute after we've killed everybody. Is that a helmet too? Oh, okay. Superior Headhunter helmet.
My arm.
My leg. Alright, ugh, God. Sorry. That's a glitch with my load order. I need to reorder some shit. I thought I fixed that though. That's annoying. Okay. Are there still more guys? Okay. Okay. That's fine. We can deal with this. Okay. You first, because you ain't got no health. Dead. You fucking.
The Mantis is going down. Today.
I like that, like when they comment on the fact that you're the Mantis. That's always fun. I feel like we're almost there. We're almost there.
I'm bleeding.
I'm bleeding. I'm not. Eh.
Taking fire.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, that's just a hazard of being one of my companions. Okay, terminal. Open sesame. Oop. Oh, that's different. Shredder. Call me Leonardo, you little shit. Headhunter's rifle. Tracking job. Heavy particle fuse. Okay, alright. We got our rifle. Headhunter rifle, extended magazine. Ooh, that's cool. That looks like the... And it's a... Fuck me. Is that, like, basic quality? Okay. So, the game crashed. Which, by the way, is not related to this mod at all. My game's been a little unstable lately. I think I'm suffering from that issue that people have been noticing with pointers or whatever the fuck. There's a whole... Crimson Flyboy did a video about it if you want to know more about why your game might be completely fucked. Oh, look at that. We found the Headhunter's dagger. And then that little fucker... he almost killed me. I went into... It seems like my game is crashing more when I go into the menu. Like, if I go, especially through tab. Oh, and we found more gear. Okay, I should just shut up and stop bitching. Oh, cool, I found a toy. Awesome. Ooh, Headhunter's stun prod. I'm gonna wait to get back to the ship to have a look at all this stuff, okay? Alright, wait a minute. I got a note. Alright, and I really appreciate that Zone put the brackets around the put the brackets in the notes around the titles for the notes, so that they're up at the top of your inventory. That's really convenient. I'm not sure how this works, but I'm in need of a bounty hunter, an acquaintance. Someone you've done jobs for in the past said you could help. From what I understand, you're good at tracking people down, and that's what I'm looking for. A guy that goes by the name Leon Volklane owes me a lot of credits and has conveniently gone missing. He muttered something about a big inheritance that would be used to pay me back. Oh yeah, that's the guy from the Mantis Quest, the vanilla Mantis Quest, the fucking mama's boy. He muttered something about a big inheritance that would be used to pay me back, plus interest. After that, gone. Haven't seen or heard from him since. I'd like it if he was brought to me alive, but if he leaves you no choice but to kill him, then I'm okay with that too. I'll pay you well either way, but I'll pay you extra if you're able to bring him to me alive. I'll attach all the info I have on him, and hopefully it's enough to track him down. Thanks in advance, Bryce. Tough luck, Bryce. Maybe we can collect that reward. Like I said, I'm gonna play dress up when I get back to the ship, though, so just let me find all the shit around here. Then I'll get back to you. You're carrying too much. You can't run. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I found Alright, right next to this helmet that we picked up earlier is the Headhunter's pistol. Alright. So that's that. Make sure you get that. And I want to use the new stuff, but it's just... It seems like it spawns at, you know, kind of tier 1. Which I don't think I like that. I think it should spawn at, you know, appropriate to your level. You know, it should spawn at advanced if you're level 131 or whatever the fuck I am, you know? And again, that's another, the mod page recommends you play the mod around level 20. So you're better off coming here early game, but alas, I would have done that, but I don't have an early game save handy, so I have to make do. Oh, Bobby. Right. Fucking duel you, motherfucker.
I can take it.
Yep. No, you can't. He could not, in fact, take it. Alright, Headhunter's blade. 250? Shit. Let's see, how's that stack up to my... Oh, that's about the same as my my Sioka thingy I got from Trackers Alliance. Ooh, that's cool. It's got a... It's fast. That's neat. Okay, that looks promising. I wonder, why is that so much higher damage than the guns? And just for reference, I mean, I've got all the perks for almost all the particle beam perks, but rifle and pistol both. And they're very wimpy. Now, I might be able to take them to the workbench and fix that, but...
Stop and forget what you were doing? No?
Just
me? Great.
Actually, yeah, that's why I gotta edit so much. I can't just play it all the way through. I gotta... Alright. Head to the outpost on Leviathan 4. Alright. From Hauler 084. Suits, weapons, ammo, tools, parts. Prime location found. Those interested meet at Leviathan system. From there, you'll be contacted to join us in following Dan. Alright. Fucking Dan. Is that the Dan from that Derek is always talking about? It's kind of what I thought. From Bobby to Dan. Word has been sent to Dan about what all went down when we got separated. We took out the guy that gave us trouble at that outpost after the fight continued into space. We're stripping his ship now, and it's a big one. Dan sent some guys over to help us out, but we're going to be here a while. Judging by what this guy has on his ship, I'm guessing he's loaded. We got his home key, found the home's location, and get this, it's a damn space station. Like I said, loaded. I sent Sarah back over to you guys. Sarah? What are you... I sent Sarah back over to you guys with the key and info. I need you all to wrap it up there and head to that spot. Report back with what you find. Hauler 550. Sarah fucking working undercover with the goddamn spacers. Well, hey, yeah, it's funny. I'm actually in I'm in a special universe, right? I'm in the universe where there's an evil you killed everybody in Constellation. So that'd be funny if it, well, Sarah's dead. I was gonna say it'd be funny if in this universe Sarah's a spacer, but from Andrew Reed, Dan knows. Good. The bastard came out of nowhere and killed so many of us. When he took off after you guys, I thought for sure you were all dead. I gathered the ones that were wounded, but wasn't sure what to do after that. I'll have a few of us finish searching the spot until she arrives, and then we'll get out that location. Hauler 281. Okay. So, alright, we've got the location, Alana. We can find the rest of our stuff.
Still standing.
Somehow. I'm not. It's a minor miracle, considering the state of my install, apparently. Good lord. Alright, well... Leviathan 4. God damn it, I'm over encumbered. Alright, well, gotta head back to my ship, and I'm gonna have a look-see at some of this armor and whatnot. See how it's be looking. Alright, we're back on the ship. Now we can play dress up a little bit. Okay, so. Alright, that is the suit. As Automedic Superior Headhunter spacesuit. Alright, so it came at superior quality. Alright, those are some pretty decent stats. It's better than, well, it's comparable to my Mantis spacesuit, so that's good. Packs, what have we got for packs? That's a vanilla one, I didn't mean to pick that up. Superior Headhunter Small Power Pack. Fastened Superior Headhunter Small Skip Pack. Okay, it's got the fastened, I think that gives me more carry weight. I kind of need that. All right, and we've got, I picked up 2 helmets. I picked up Superior Headhunter helmet. All right, so I was picking up, so the spacesuits are of superior quality. So those do seem to level, but unfortunately the weapons seem like they are not. So hold on. Monocle. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's cool. All right. I can dig that. Let's go for the monocle. Kind of cool. Got like one green eye. Bam. All right, there I am. And I look pretty cool. All right, not the best lighting, but we kind of saw it in the menu. So I don't have all the pieces yet. So I'm gonna just dump that thing. All right, so looking at the weapons we picked up, we got the Headhunter's stun prod that does EM damage. You can knock people out with it. We got the rifle, the pistol, the dagger, and the blade. So that's everything that was listed on the mod page. Now, I know there are a bunch of other options for the spacesuit. And there's a bunch of clothes as well, but I think those are both at the space station. So, all right, we gotta just head there real fast. And yeah, like I said, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the weapons are leveled to the player. You have to upgrade them yourself, you know, with that new feature in the, you know, the Terran Armada, you know, the free lanes update. I think it was in the free lanes update that lets you upgrade stuff at the workbench. The two updates are kind of mixed together. I'm not quite sure which feature came with which. All right, let's head to Leviathan 4, I believe, and grab the last of that stuff.
Engaging landing sequence.
Alrighty. Alana?
Look at you showing up just when I need it. All right, let's make your bag.
Okay, yes. I don't need you to sexually harass me right now. I just need you to take a weapon. Alana, you get the pistol. You can rock that for a minute.
Don't stay gone too long. All right.
I'm over fucking encumbered. Put the mantis stuff in here. Gain your at capacity. Me. Kill any remaining spacers and look for Sarah. I'm gonna try using the sword. I don't want to not use the weapons. I mean, that's kind of shitty. But I'm gonna need some fucking chemical enhancement, alright? I need my shit. Red amp. Good for what ails ya. Alright. Gives me a whoosh. Alright. Oh, and it's a breathable atmosphere. That's nice. If I was evil spacer Sarah, where would I hide? Oopsie. Don't turn around. Got him. Nothing. Where's my gear, damn it? Show me the loot. Give me the loot. Well, she's not in the tower, so... Where else am I? You're really making me work for it, Zone. You're really making me work for it.
Where the hell are you? This isn't happening.
Oh, but it is. Oh, come on. Not in the toxic sludge.
Show yourself, bastard!
There's one thing I can't stand. It's a cowardly enemy. Okay, there's another one.
Get it out of here!
Okay, one more. That's all she wrote. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay. Look, I'm not holding it against the mod too much. All these spongy enemies, okay? Because Zone he said it's best played around level 20, and I am far from level 20. And I mean, if I really wanted to, I could like lower the difficulty, but like I don't like to have to muck with the difficulty. Oh, Andrew.
I can't see!
I don't see any more around this area. They're all just in here. Search the refinery for Sarah? Okay. That's you guys done, and there's fucking toxic shit all over my leg. I'm gonna. It's like the third time I've made that joke in this video. I need to stop it. There's Andrew up there. Search the room for any clues on how to find her. Okay, which means hack the terminal or something. Alright, computer. Open door. Yes, what door? What door? Oh. Hello, Sarah. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh.
Under fire! Damn it! We'll pay for that!
I don't think I will. Okay. Space Station 79 key. Space Station 79. Ho ho ho. Is it telling me? Oh, there's an Astra. I almost forgot that. Who's left? You. Dickhead. And one left.
You're going down!
Not bloody likely.
Step one in the face! I've had enough of this!
Space Station 79. We tracked the station's location to an asteroid cluster orbiting Mir 2 in the Sakharov system. It seems to have the ability to block marking its location on the star map from sources outside of the solar system. Once you're close enough in Sakharov, you should get a working signal that marks its exact location. It's near Alpha Centauri, but isn't controlled by the UC. I would still proceed with caution. Okay. So, we've got... I'm just gonna have a quick look around and see if I didn't miss any loot. I have a feeling I might have. Alright, so I gave the area another once over just to make sure I wasn't missing anything, and I couldn't find any other loot. I couldn't find any other pieces of, armor, any weapons, any such things like that. So, I think we got everything in the area. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything. See, this is... Boy, I'll tell you what. Okay, so far I'm enjoying the mod. I like the outfit. I like, again, the combat is a little bit spongy. Again, if I was giving advice, I would say it's better to increase enemy damage dealt rather than damage taken. But overall, I am still enjoying the mod. I like the rewards I've gotten so far, even if, again, the weapons, I wish they were leveled to the player so I could be using them through this whole thing. And I'm really hoping I'm not missing anything. Again, it's my... And look, this is just personal taste. There's a lot of people that disagree with me, but I tend to prefer when paid creations... They just fucking tell you where everything is. Like when they give you quest markers and they let you know where everything is. When stuff isn't reliant on the player finding it, because again, mods can break, enemies can kick things around and pick them up. Things go wrong with mods, and when you're paying for a single, when you're paying for a single set of armor or weapons or what have you, you want to make sure that the customer is getting their money's worth and they're not running into as few hiccups and issues as possible. This is just purely a stylistic choice. Some people, you fucking soft ass, can't fucking look for it. You want your hand held. Well, that's what you think. That's what you think. But like I said, it's overall, it's not everything so far that I have a problem with is a nitpick. We'll see how everything kind of comes together at the end. Sakharov system, here we come. Oh boy. Alright, head inside the space station. Alrighty, where is it? Hey, oop, who's that? Oh, that's just good old Torin. Dock. Okay, I can just dock right away. That's good. Here we are. Use the key to claim it for yourself. And holy crap, that gave me a level. Alrighty, we've got, alright, here's the weapon workbench, industrial workbench. And Eliminator Junior. Alright, extended mag, rapid shattering. Alright, that's cool. Burst, and it comes with the burst fire attachment. Very nice. Subduer. Alright, okay. Alrighty. So it seems like we're finding upgraded versions of a lot of the weapons. So debt collector, try hard. Oh yeah, okay, he's the cleaning bot. All right, personal ship kiosk. Oh, you can. Oh, sick. Okay, you can modify your ships from here. All right, cool. Get your chunks over here. All right, let's have a look. See. Oh boy. Here we go. Superior Headhunter helmet, hood with tube. Superior Headhunter spacesuit 2. And that's just, we already have a pair of goggles, so we don't need that. Okay. Oh, ooh, I like this one. I think I found my favorite. These all come in superior. All right. And so all of the spacesuits and helmets come in superior quality. So I appreciate that. I like when they're at or near the top of the tier list. All right. So then there's a non-legendary version of just like the basic one found right there. Okay. Oh, that's really... Oh, god dang it. It's... Look at that. There's supposed to be a mannequin underneath there. God, my stupid game. Persuader. Alright, and that's the legendary... Let me see. Alright, that's the legendary dagger. Furious, radioactive, and shattering. Furious, radioactive, and shattering for the sword. Extended, rapid, and shattering for the pistol. And extended, incendiary, and shattering for the rifle. Take these things to the workbench real quick. Oh boy, and there's a legendary version of the spacesuit with all the cloth bits on it right here. Oh man, I should gotta look around more. Hang on, I just want to... All right, I just reloaded my game and see it's fixed. All right, yeah, there's supposed to be a mannequin and having the whole suit is supposed to be visible. That was a fuck up on my end. Not putting my best foot forward, am I, Alana? All right, so I've given it some thought, and what I'm gonna do to close this video, after we're done having a look around this place, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just fly to like a low-level system. I'm gonna go back to the lodge, upgrade the guns, fly to a low-level system, and check them out. Because I don't want to exit the video without actually using the weapons. You know? Like, apologies for not... Here, like... I've just kind of been firing them off a little bit, and they're really cool. I love that they're particle beam weapons. Oh, this is automatic? Holy shit. I was not expecting that. I thought this would be like a single semi-automatic. Okay. Yeah, like I said, the weapons, when I looted them, they just weren't quite up to the task against the enemies I was facing, so yeah, apologies about that, but we're gonna have a look at them properly at the end of the video, alright? I'm not gonna leave you hanging. Alright, so what's in here? We've got... Whoa. Mission board. Oh, look at that. Let's just take a bunch of these and see where they take us, alright? How do I open this? This looks like it opens. Storage case. Oh, here we are. And it's an aquarium. That's cool. Yeah, all of Zone's... It reminds me of Zone's house mods. They all have like a zoo in them. That's very, very cool. I highly recommend Zone's house mods, by the way. Really, I recommend all of Zone's stuff. Don't let my craptastic playthrough dissuade you, alright? This is good stuff. And I'll just tell you right now, it's worth the credits, alright? It's worth the price of admission. I don't regret buying it at all. Let's see what's over here real fast. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome. All right, yeah, you can just fucking make shit disappear. And I'm just gonna sort of assume that yes, you can decorate it to your heart's content. Okay, and I'm glad it... Thank you for making it pre-furnished and everything. I suck. Oh, and I missed the fucking boost pack. God damn it. Mirrored Superior Headhunter Large Balance Pack, O2 boosted, lead lined, and mirrored. That looks huge. Honestly, I kind of... Okay, what else? What else did I miss? Okay, and there's the switch to get rid of the furnishings in the main room. Don't know why you'd want to, though. I kind of like it like that. I like it looking like shit, too. It's great. All right, let's see what's over this way.
More around you. Let's not make a big deal.
Oh, and here's this guy. All right, Thrasher looks up at you, unsure of your intentions. My intention is for you to follow me. It seems you're without an owner. Want to come with me, big guy? Sniffs the air to take in your scent and then backs away. Does he not like me? Can hardly blame him. You hold out a food offering worth 12,000 credits. Here you go. You hungry? Accepts your offer and snatches the food from your hand. God damn. Greedy fucking Ashta, whatever the fuck this is. Very cool. He's got the leadership skill, so he's our leader now. He's captain of the frickin' ship. All right, but that's good. He doesn't take up a place on your ship. That's good, because I'm actually full already. So now views you as an ally and heads to your ship. All right, well, Thrasher. We're gonna, nope. Thrasher, follow me. Yep. You're gonna follow me around for the rest of this video, okay?
All right, but I'll miss you.
Okay, yeah, okay. Thank you, Alana. It's very good. All right, door activate. All right, so here's the saddest bedroom ever. All right, and up front, the mystery in Station 79. See what's on the computer. The young pup Shredder still has a lot to learn, but he's coming along nicely. Pretty soon, he should be on par with Thrasher. Open the door mentioned on the computer. Tuesday. All right, Tuesday. Well, it seems this place is full of mysteries left behind by the previous owners of this station. 7 years, 9 months living here, and I never knew about the hidden area near the storage room. By sheer luck, I found it when using the scanner to locate a bounty that got loose in the station. I had to bust the wall down to get in there, and yeah, I don't know what's in this asteroid the station is built on, but it's beyond my comprehension. Some experiment they were working on, or alien remains maybe? I have no clue, but it's one of the strangest things I've seen, and I plan to find out more. For now, I've built a switch to a door that keeps it sealed. A new job. I got another job from one of those neon club kid types. Good credits, but annoying to work for. This job seems simple enough for the amount he's paying, though. This shouldn't take long since it's an easy find and grab. It will also give me a chance to take Shredder out on the field for more training. Once done, I'll see what's going on with that hidden area. Okay, creature for sale. I hear you're looking for a creature. I hear you're looking for a second creature to train as a combat companion. I know of a group that has genetically altered creatures they call cryo beasts. I'm told they're created for combat, so they might have what you're looking for. For a small price, I can get you in touch with them. If natural is still what you're after, Jess and the Lantana system can hook you up with another pup for a good price. I personally hate the way the overgrown rats look, but I'm not the one buying them. Just let me know. And again, my fee for introductions to the Cryomancers is small. Jess. Okay. Alright, so is it actually open the door mentioned on the terminal? Alright, so there's a bunch of spare suits and helmets laying around. That's cool. Good to know. Wow. Okay, that's a new pack. Alright, and let me just panel door. Ooh. Search for what the Headhunter discovered. So I'm gonna jump out at me, Thrasher. Alright, there's the switch to get rid of the furnishings in this room. Okay, that's static stuff. Cutter crate. Ooh, oh boy. And it's some artifacty, multiversey, timey-wimey shit. It's kind of what I thought it would be. Okay, so Thrasher's Starborn Creature's Collar. Health slowly regenerates while in lower than Earth gravity. Okay, so that's something I equipped to Thrasher. Thrasher waits for you to do your thing. Alright, oh, there it goes. He's got a frickin' floaty collar now. Look at that. Okay, yeah, and okay, there's a bunch of, you can give him a bunch of, like, packs and stuff. I don't know where that is yet. Well, hopefully we find it. No, I don't know if this regenerates or not, but that's cool. It gives me some free shit for like highly high end up. I almost missed that. Son of a bitch. Ancient Starborn sword. Holy shit. Oh, that's very cool. That is very, very cool. What else am I missing? Because clearly I'm missing shit. Continue save progress. Fuck off. So we found all of that stuff. Now let's all right, let's see what else this place has for us, Thrasher. There really is a lot to this mod. What is bounty terminal? Ah, okay, this is a self-service bounty clearance. All right, that's cool. Okay, another sad bedroom, or it's a fucking jail cell, isn't it, Thrasher? Jesus Christ, I'm a bounty hunter. I'm supposed to be holding cell. Okay, fucking, I'm sorry. I found Thrasher's equipment stuff. Okay, just gonna take all of this. There's a lot of it. Holy shit. Okay, so he's got 3 slots you can pick from. Okay, does the Starborn collar, which slot is that? There he is with an ammo pack. I don't know if I'm gonna show off every last one of these. Okay, let's give him a spike collar, armor, and cage basic pack. Yeah, and all of them, unfortunately, all of them unequip the Starborn collar. So there. Oh, I kind of like that. He looks kind of cool like that. You know what? I think I'm just gonna leave him like that. There are like, dude, there's like over, how many of them are there? Thrasher, show me your gear. There's over 30 options in here. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go through all of them. All right, skull pack. What's that? Hold on. That's great. Do you like that, Thrasher? Which one do you like? All right, let's give him headphones. He can rock out for a little bit. Robotics pack. Cool. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just give him the Starborn collar. I kind of like that. So, especially considering I'm a pretty high level Starborn myself. Power. Oh, all right. There's a light switch. This is the gym. There's a gym. Is this stuff usable? It is. Okay. I always forget you can do this in this game. And you do use it. That's cool. I like that. These idle animations. All right. That's enough of that. I mean, watch this, Thrasher. Check this out. Can you do it? You can do it anytime you want. All right. Just anytime you want to actually use the pull-up bar, you can go ahead and stretch before you know, don't want to pull a muscle. All right, not gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, now we go upstairs. All right, what's upstairs? Activate. Oh, that's just a scenic view of space. Okay, that's nice. What I'm looking for now is the clothes, because there are clothing pieces in addition to armor. So I have not found those yet. Nope, that's the shitter. Oh, that's cool. This is your bed. All right. That's interesting. You could actually imagine you actually lock yourself in there. Shit. Okay, so this is where I've got my fucking gaming shit. Yep, there it is. That's the fucking Xbox Series whatever. Oh, keep the hologram.
You're listening to SSNN.
No, I'm not. Fridge. Got my fucking soda. Got my steak sandwich. I could go for a steak sandwich. I might have to order that. I have to order some Jersey Mike's or something. Where are the clothes? I know there's clothes. I gotta find them. Oh, mirror. Wait a minute. Does the mirror let you edit your appearance? Hold on, wait a minute. Yep, it's an enhance. So you can edit your face for free at this. That's very cool. I love that. All right, so hang on. I'm not done yet. I have to find the clothes. All right, what's on the right-hand side? I don't think I've been over here. Oh, okay. This is the botanical garden. Yeah, I remember this from the mod page.
Practices. Warning. This you.
Okay, so this dude sells you medical shit and chems. Okay, good. Oh boy. Look at that. We've found the good shit. Oh, and adhesive. Oh my god, I have an adhesive farm. And okay, so you're supposed to be able to craft a new, like, souped up version of AMP, and with these ingredients. So I'm just gonna harvest as much of this crap as I can. Where is the workbench? Okay, is it through here? It is, I think. Button. Activate. Activate what? Pharmaceutical table. Headhunter's amp. Holy shit. Plus 50% melee damage for 15 minutes. Plus 50% movement speed for 10 minutes. Times 2 jump height for 5 minutes. Plus 400 damage resistance for 20 minutes. Plus 400% range damage for 15 minutes. Plus 25% weapon accuracy for 10 minutes. Plus 50% carry capacity for 20 minutes. Wow. Can make 5 of those. Holy shit, it's a chem that's actually worth taking. Man, chems in Starfield, they only last for like 2 minutes, and you have to go rummaging through your inventory, and they're kind of a pain in the ass, and I almost never use them. So, but that one might actually be worth, that might actually be worth using. Alright, very good, very good. I still have to find the fucking clothes. Aha! I found the clothes! At long fucking... It was right in front of my stupid face, too. Here we go. We've got Headhunter Outfit 1, Headhunter Outfit 1B, Headhunter Outfit 1C, Outfit 2. Okay, what's the difference there? So this one's got like a collar, and it's got some minimal differences. It's got like extra gear and a tank on it. Headhunter Outfit 3, hood. All right, so your variants is you got like a tank, then a little robot guy sticking up there. It looks very Star Warsy to me. I kind of like just the basic one. That looks cool. I like that. And as always, one of the best things about Zone's mods is you can pair them with all of his other stuff. So you can kind of like mix and match everything. My Varun amulet, because I'm a snake worshiper. There it is. Awesome. I keep saying awesome. Use other adjectives. Use your vocabulary. Okay, I think I got everything. All right, and now, yeah. Last but not least, the weapons. Like I said before, I want to have a look-see once again. I actually went to the lodge earlier in a part that I'm definitely going to cut out. I went and upgraded the Headhunter's blade to masterwork quality. It was at, I think it was at like superior or advanced when I got it. Yeah, so the Headhunter's rifle, again, yes, it is standard quality. Again, I wish that the weapons were, I wish that they were leveled the way that the suits appear to be. I don't know for sure that the suits are. Maybe all of the suits just come in superior quality no matter what level you are. But the pistol I grabbed is advanced. Now, all my X-Tech shit is back at the lodge. Wait, is it have any? Yeah, all my X-Tech shit is back at the lodge, and I used it on that one blade. And I apologize to you guys and to Zone and everybody for not showing off these weapons in their full glory. But I don't have the resources. I don't even think I have the research to fully upgrade them on this save. I'm gonna close out the video killing some shit with these weapons. So I'm gonna go find something that's at an appropriate level for me to actually do some damage with them. So see ya when I see ya. Alrighty, so I've found some wimpy enemies to beat up. So I think that'll be in the final act. Oh man, oh that's cool. Holy shit, it has like a explosion wind effect. Oh, that's... I like that a lot. Alright, just gonna go ahead and sneak around in here. Nope. You don't see me. You don't see nothing. Okay. The boss said it's here. Nope. Something's here. Isn't what you bargained for. Okay, I've been through this place a million times. You all have. We've been through every dungeon in Starfield a million times, right, Thrasher? Okay, that's... Again, I really like the, what is this thing called? The Lawgiver? The vanilla gun that the mesh is kind of based on. I like that as an automatic. That's very, very interesting. And like I said, I wish my regret with this video is not going more in depth with the weapons. I apologize for that. I really do. If somehow, you know, somehow Zone sees this review, I probably won't. But you know, I want to show the mod off in the best light and be as fair to it as possible. And find as many hidden secrets, and you know, I want to show off everything in it and show you guys where to get everything. I'll just be real with you. I don't know if this one was up to scratch. I've been reviewing Fallout 4 for mostly on this channel, a little bit of New Vegas here and there. And hang on, give me. Oh, wait a minute, Thrasher, get out of my way. Okay, the wind effect, that is very awesome. Everything's oh, wow, everything is so awesome. Use a different adjective, maybe. Alright, well, regardless, all things considered, I hope I've done the mod justice in spite of all that. Because it deserves it. This is fantastic, I gotta say. Action figure Kibwe Akande. There are years where nothing happens and years that can define a life. 10% additional damage to Crimson Fleet ships. Well, that should be in handy. I am a superhero after all. I'll be fighting a lot of... Oh, ha! I get that at the end of the dungeon. I clear out Crimson in this game. The game is just... The game was not cooperating today either. But, like I said, I hope I did the mod justice in my showcase. Because, boy... Zone, you sure did us players justice. I'm a huge fan of all the mods you've released, the clothing mods. You're part of what makes this game even playable in the first place. Alright, and with that, I'm going to call it an episode. Thank you very much for watching. I highly recommend the mod for 600 credits. Look, man, I think you get your credits worth with this thing. You get tons of armor, you get armor set, you get clothes, you get all these weapons. They all look fantastic. You get a companion, you get a player home. It's so much. I definitely do not regret my purchase. I hope all you guys check this one out. Thanks again to Zone for this mod and for all the mods you've made. Thank you very much, guys. Peace, and I'll see you in the next one.